Welcome to the present. If you just joined me for the first time, with that kind favor, yeah, you're not going to ask about it. Like the video, very important. Do not forget to like the video, right? Yes, like the video, subscribe, hit subscribe, and make sure your notification bells are turned on. So, Arsenal welcome Wolves at the Emirates at the weekend on Saturday. So it should be an interesting match. We know Wolves are a decent team. They're not a fantastic team. We know Arsenal and they're, would I say, a rich vein of form. We are doing practically well. We are on top of the league at the moment, even though we are leading with 1 point. Come on, after 13 games, that's not a bad shot. So Wolves are not the best of form at the moment, but at the same time, on a good day, if you're complacent against Wolves, they can do you bad. They have some decent players. Uh, Wolves were is that thing that most people were thinking they should be candidates for relegation. I don't agree. If you look at their roster, they have decent players, good enough to stay in this league. And Gary O'Neill is not a bad manager himself, so they'll put some kind of resistance. But come on, looking at the Arsenal squad, looking at the team, even though if your players injured, we still have enough to actually put Wolves to the sword at the Emirates. So let's check out some of the important statistics. Now, in the last 5 games, Arsenal have won 3, they've lost 1, and drawn 1. So in the last 5 games for Wolves, they've won 2, they've lost 2, and they've drawn 1. That's not bad. Now, Arsenal are first on the table after playing 13 matches. We have 9 wins, 3 draws, and 1 loss. 30 points, 17 goal difference. Wolves have played 13 games. They have 4 wins, 3 draws, and 6 losses. They have 15 points and -5 goal difference. So those statistics for Wolves doesn't look good at all. Now, key player, Bukayo Saka for Arsenal, he has 4 goals, 5 assists. Yet, enough people will question the efficacy of Bukayo Saka. I know aesthetically he has not been looking as good as last season, but on the statistics table, he's still piling up decent returns, even though he is not in his brilliant best at the moment. So, as for Wolves, we have Wang, the Korean guy. He has 7 goals and 2 assists, so will be the danger guy for Wolves. We know Pedro Neto is out with a hamstring injury. In the midfield, they have Lamina and Gomez suspended for this game. I think both of them are accumulated 5 yellow cards apiece, so they are suspended, 1 match suspension for them. So they will be short in the midfield in terms of quality. So compared to Arsenal's midfield, we expect the likes of Odegaard will return last week, should continue to play, even though we saw him play the Champions League. Was it yesterday? Yeah, yesterday against Arsenal, scoring a goal. Hopefully, with this kind of games, Odegaard will return back to form. Kai Havertz, King Kai, he scored last week against Brentford. He has scored again in the midweek against in the Champions League against Arsenal. I expect him to start. I expect Declan Rice, very colossal midfielder. For me, one of the well-spent £100 million player I've seen in recent history. He is looking good. Declan Rice is looking like Uncle Ben's Rice. Shout out to him. And the defense, we know the regular suspect in the center of the heart of the defense, Saliba and Gabriel. I expect Zinchenko to come to the left side of the defense. Tomiyasu might come in, depend. Even though we've seen Ben White he didn't start the last game. The last 2 games he hasn't started due to a recovery from, I think, a muscular injury. So maybe Tomiyasu will be starting. Tomiyasu seems to be in a rich vein of form. So we're looking good. Defensively, midfield, and attack, we're looking good. If everything goes to plan, this should be an easy Arsenal win, but football can be very funny. Wolves are a decent team. Young, the Korean guy, is a decent striker. We must not let him run the channels. We have to make sure we don't give them chances. Cunha is very good, even though he's not prolific. We must not give them chances. This is not time to allow Cunha to resuscitate his scoring career. No. We Cunha and Young, rather, we have to make sure we do not let them get the necessary supply from the midfield. We know Lemina is going to be missing, Gomez is going to be missing. I don't know what's going to replace those midfielders, but regardless of whoever they replace their midfield with, we have enough to deter them and control the game. And win this game, we have enough. We are in a regional form. I expect Saka, Martinelli, and Jesus to be our attacking quartet. So for me, we have enough to win this game. Yes, Wolves might pose a little bit of threat, but come on. I don't expect them to play low block. We know most of the team in the English Championship like to play low block against us. They do not have the players to play low block because most of their players are expressive players. They like to move forward. They like to bomb forward. So I expect a decent. I expect a very decent game, and I expect Arsenal to control the tempo of the game because if you watch most of our games, we like to control the game. We do not allow the opponent to dictate how we want to play. So I expect a victory in this game. I expect us to not take them lightly. Arteta knows what's at stake. The players know what's at stake. So at the Emirates, with the loud fans supporting the group, I expect us to actually get a victory. If you ask my prediction, I'll give it as I'll say a 3-0 win. I expect Jesus to score this time around in the Premier League, even though he has more scoring in his Champions League. I expect him to score. And Martinelli looks like he's looking like his old self. So I'll go for Jesus, Martinelli, and Kai. I think Kai will continue his scoring streak. Maybe I'm pushing it a little bit. Maybe I'm too biased towards Kai, but I think Kai will score in this game. So, guys, let me know what you think about the match in the comment section. Drop your predictions in the comment section and the goal scorers in the comment section. And if you have any disagreement regarding my preview of this match, let me know in the comment section. So, do not forget to strike a like on the video. Very, very important. And make sure you subscribe. You're here to subscribe. And lastly, make sure your notification bells are turned on. And we'll be seeing you on the next one. Bye for now.